Hi guys, I'm sorry for what you're about to watch.
Hello you filthy c***s. So we're obviously back from our European excursion.
And until I've finished editing that, this is what it's going to be like.
I've had enough of supercars, so it's time to get on with what matters.
Yeah, look, no more supercars, BMWs, woo!
First things first, put the roof on of the E46. I'm waiting for front and rear bumpers to be made out of carbon.
This is a slow start, just bear with.
I suspect they're going to be another maybe 2 months. Slow process, slow burner, but we're getting there. You don't have to tape anything to put a roof on and glue it back on.
But why the tape?
The glue that gets used for this stuff does have a tendency of going everywhere if you don't apply it properly.
Oh, okay.
So I like to make sure that at least I tape up the main painted areas.
Very good.
Because then if there is any overspill or anything like that, it's a job that doesn't need to take place in order to clean it in the future or whatever. So
You're so smart.
tape up the sides. I'm now going to tape up the underneath of this section here, because some of the spot welds were drilled through, and as you're applying the sealing, it may go through and then fall into the car. We don't want that.
No, we don't.
Take the underneath of this, take the underneath of the front, and then offer up some sealant, then offer up the roof, and we'll just keep going. We'll see what happens. John's gonna just have to, like, I don't know, make a time lapse of some description.
Oh, is he?
Because I'm here by myself and I want to listen to some music.
As long as you're alright.
Got it. Before we time lapse, thought I'd just let people know what we use. I use the same for the carbon roof as I do for glass, which is, it's a Dinitrol product. So the actual bond is I think the code is for it is 500.
I think it's 500 too.
I think this is a polyurethane of some description. It just says windscreen adhesive. Anyway, so that's the shit. And the 530 is the primer. So what you do is you go around first with a little cotton ball.
Be careful with that.
Prime the edges, and then you're good to go.
As Nuno glues his roof back on, I just want to ask you guys how your day was. You guys keeping alright? Let me know down in the comments how your day was. And after that, you can probably click the subscribe button because you're already down there. In this episode, we're going to make a little bit more progress on Nuno's E46. The Mazda's going to be sent off for paint, and we're going to gossip about people.
Anyway,
We're moving to RX7. We're moving to RX7.
We're doing
it's
stuff
for paint.
for all the people that don't like German cars or good cars.
Jap cars.
We're doing JDM shit.
Shite. Let's go.
Like
Let's go
rusty
move it.
shit.
Let's go move it.
Bomba Clark
on, let's
falling
move it.
apart cars, but we like the Dorito biscuit, don't we? Anyway,
Cool. Let's
what
move
are
it.
you eating, Bled?
So we started moving cars out the way so that we could get the RX7 out, and the E39 had the deadest battery I've seen in a while, so I kind of gave up on the time lapse. But this is the RX7. It's been sat abandoned in the unit for a while, but before then it was abandoned by one of our friends for even longer than that on his driveway. We resurrected it and got it running a few years ago, and it's got some pretty nice parts under the bonnet. But it's definitely due some proper love. So for now, we've given it to Chris at Big Bear Customs to sort the bodywork out. Piece of shit. Huh? Piece of shit. Piece of shit. But back at the unit, boom. This has been combobulated so far.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It's a bit all over the place. So we had a bit of you pin on this roof, and now we've got this rear glass.
Big glass guy.
Big heavy glass guy. Big add weight guy.
Handicap for Peter Trender if my car's heavier.
We're not competing against each other.
Oh, are we not?
No.
I must have
The
not.
team principal said no fighting.
I must have not read the new memo. Whole team up, that's it, yeah.
And over here, you have wrapped some carbon fiber pieces.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very, very raw format.
Yeah, but obviously you sand these down, and I'm not going to touch it, it's very sharp.
Yeah, it's all very, very sharp.
You sand the edges
down. So it will
down.
get flattened down, and then it will get resined one more time, and then it will get flattened down. You know, you guys have seen the process.
But it's a smaller pieces now. So
yeah, it's much easier than
a whole car.
Yeah.
We're doing things.
We're doing it. We're not buying followers. What?
Do you reckon they watch this?
Don't at me.
Say it.
I'm not saying it.
So basically, Grouselick, our Netherlands competitors.
They're not competition. We're just all friends.
We're all friends.
They do things differently.
They do things very differently.
Say it. Go on.
They
DM'd
They
us,
accused
didn't they?
us.
Well, it was like a...
Made accusations.
It was a small accusation.
Soft launch accusation.
Soft launch. Yeah.
That we were buying
Soft credit search.
Soft credit search.
Not hard search.
No hard searches. Accused us softly of maybe possibly buying subscribers. But we have not been buying subscribers. All of you have come willingly. But yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. In case we say anything out of context and you're like, what's going on? Blah, blah, blah. We love Grouselick.
Yes,
we love what they do.
The people.
Their cars are cool.
Yes, gangsters.
But they not like us. So
there's nothing else to say, is there?
So we've come back from the trip. And we've been here a few days.
And it's kind of depressing, isn't it?
This country is the worst.
It's not the worst.
Go back to where you came from. All right, we hear you guys in the comments.
Yeah, we get you, Nige, but hear me out. Like, I went for a bit of a drive today.
Yeah.
Went to see my friend Ryan.
Okay, yeah.
Over at the Alloy Clinic. The best any service station had to offer for food
don't even
was
compare.
some hot dog. Yeah. You know that one that we stopped at?
The Swiss one.
No, that one was good. No, the Italian one, where the stone got stuck in the STO counter.
Yeah.
And I had like a selection of 18 different fresh pizza and focaccia. And like, you just...
Yeah. They have the right settings for these tyres.
It's an interesting proposition living here full time. We must not complain about all the good that it does offer.
It offers so much good.
It does. It just doesn't offer the OEM basic foreigner settings. And when you're OG foreign...
Gen 1 foreigner.
Yeah, like I'm OG.
Wait, I'm OG.
No, you're not.
I am.
Because you're born...
I wasn't born here.
Oh, shit.
We're immigrants.
We're immigrante.
Gen 1. Gated manual V8.
So when you're like S62 Gen 1 M car, quad cam manual
what is
gear.
S62? I'm trying to...
E39.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so when you're like quad cam manual gearbox, and then you start seeing all this DCT shit come along, and like with loads of Vanos and whatever, you're just like,
what's going on?
You're just like,
I don't understand.
Who? Valvetronic? Who's that? This is a bit underwhelming arriving, and
it's a bit sad.
yeah, you have a pepperami, some crisps, and maybe a hot dog if you're lucky. And you wonder why all the people over across the pond are happy and fat and happy.
Fat and happy.
Fat and happy. There's a lot to be said about fat and happy.
Also...
Yes, also,
I'll probably explain this in the intro.
Great news.
I am not going ham with these videos until the end of this month.
Oh, that is potent.
Because we have the video to edit, our trip to edit. So we're focusing on that.
Good. Good. I think you should. So this primer is just an adhesion promoter, guys. So don't be like, oh my God, you done a wobbly line. Shut up. I'll do whatever lines I want. Where's your primed windscreen with old school Trackstormer sticker on it, huh?
Oh, the Trackstormer sticker is quite...
That's how OG I am.
It's quite a throwback, isn't it?
It certainly is. When am I going to stop f***ing around with this shit old car?
You've had this car... Well,
not this specifically.
This is not the same car.
This is not. I chose to replace it.
But not the R8. Oh, I can't talk about that.
Why not?
I don't know.
Let's talk about it.
No.
What do you want to talk about about?
So you crashed the R8. Is that correct? The correct information.
I don't know. Did I technically crash it? Is that how it goes?
Yeah, you were driving, so
that sucks. Okay.
it would have stayed parked up in the car park if you didn't touch it.
I mean, I was a passenger, really.
Yeah.
I was a passenger in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
Can we go for that?
Yeah, I don't want to go into detail, but yeah. Not yet. Not yet. If you crash another one, no one's going to help you.
Another what?
Another car. Everyone's going to be over it. You're going to be the crashy person.
It's not my fault. So this is my last chance. So once it's rebuilt, I'll just not use it ever again.
Yeah, you can't use this ever again either.
I can't.
Just do something cheap.
What's cheap?
An F30 330.
Yeah. They're turbo 2 litre, aren't they?
4-cylinder, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Or even a G30 if you want something nice.
Like a little,
without the ugly grills.
Like a little
Violente.
Violente.
Little V4 car.
Oi.
Bust about in that.
Okay.
And be like, oh my god, BMW is so good.
What, we know this.
And if you crash it, it's not the end of the world.
Oh, just buy another one, isn't it?
Yeah. Just go again. They're like sweets.
Driving the GTS yesterday, and how I was just like, oh my god, that's amazing.
And this is after driving an STO for
7 days, 8 days?
9 days.
Nine days.
I think so. And that's like the pinnacle of automotive prowess.
Well, I think it's pretty good. A lot of people don't like it.
Misha doesn't like it.
Yeah, I don't think Misha does like the STO, but it's okay.
You have to drive that one.
People can have opinions. And as we know, opinions are like...
Assholes.
Oh, no, come back.
What's happening? Do you want me to do this corner?
Maybe.
Anyway, after the gossiping, we actually started doing some work. How did they do this in the factory so quickly?
Oh, I don't know. I often wonder and ask myself, how the f do they build these cars so fast at the factory? Everything's pre-assembled. Shut up, we know, but still.
But still, what is assembling this? Who is putting trim on? It has to be a woman. This is definitely a woman's touch at the factory.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Right, let's f***ing send it. That's good. So, tidy these up, flatten them, polish them, lacquer them, and then fit them on the inside. So then that's the interior trim's done nice. So that's all the glass in. When the trim for the screen arrives, that's that in. Then once that's in, we can do the wiper motor, wiper blades, wiper arms, the bush, exhaust, anti-roll bar, lower, bottom tray jobby.
Yeah.
Put the spare headlight on. Just finish tidying it up. Breather system, all that nonsense.
Exhaust is a big thing.
Yeah, I need to order that centre section this week, actually.
People will like the exhaust. Wait, what are you going for?
Just a stainless.
Just ting.
Just a ting. It's not that far off, to be honest.
No, this is the nice bit.
The assembly process.
Yeah, I love assembly. It makes me salivate.
But it's got to be nice.
It's got to be nice.
If it's not nice, I get the ump.
And tomorrow, hopefully, Jake's coming here to help me with this.
So then
piece
with
of
this.
shit.
So we'll remove this. We'll remove this. And then we'll start drilling this.
Yeah.
It all sounds very heavy, doesn't it?
It doesn't. Mine's got a slick top. Shut up. Your sunroof
what's all
comes.
this weight?
You need to do the windscreen. No, you're gonna rip it.
You want this? Did you want this?
I kind of did.
What? What do you want this for?
Noise, vibration, and harshness. Everyone's gonna have a nice E46.
And then we can drive them.
We'll drive them together
Alps.
through the Alps and be gay together.
Yeah.
No. Imagine.
Who are these?
This is unnecessary.
Who are they?
It's so loud.
Nobody knows what it means. It's just provocative.
Just PT, hand on cage.
Plenty to do. plenty left to do, so
Cool.
And I'm not waiting an hour for the Royal Highness to turn up because it's going to be like 10:30. Now, unlike him, I have a job, so I can't roll out of bed at 9 o'clock, wank myself in a sauna for an hour, and then decide that I'm going to go shout at peasants.
oh, there's a snowplow. There is this. Is that a snowplow? What's going on up here?
I think this is why it was closed.
Is that a snowplow?
We should probably tell.
Let's go have a look.
Okay.
Maybe not. He's like trimming it.
Yeah, we're just going past the snowplow. That's all.
They're like, why are you here? No.
Oh, east.
I don't think we're meant to be up here.
Yeah, well, we're here now, right?